Hi, Mr. Null. My name is Suzanne Lancaster, and I made a video about your website. I was looking for painters in Fort Worth, Texas, and saw you in the Google AdWords and wanted to give you some tips on how to get your website ranked on the actually organic part of Google that you don't have to pay for the maps. I'm sorry, for the AdWords. So when I look at painting companies in Fort Worth, Texas, which was my search term right there, you guys are in the AdWords only, but you're not listed in the Google local map pack, and you're not listed on the first page of the Google organic. So I want to give you some tips on how to get up into the Google organic so that you don't have to pay for those AdWords. I know they're quite expensive. So the first thing is the reason you're not listed here, and if you, and I will say this caveat, if you're interested in working in Fort Worth, which it looked like you are because you have an AdWord for it. If you want to be listed in Fort Worth, you need an address in Fort Worth. I know that your address is in Southlake. Of course, it's according to your website. You have a Southlake address right there. Um, you need to have a Fort Worth address. You need to get a mailbox in Fort Worth, and you need to get a Fort Worth address. And if you need to make a different web page for Fort Worth specifically, that would be great. If you want to keep those two businesses separate, if Southlake is such a good area for you that you don't want to lose that address, which I wouldn't blame you, um, then you need to get a different web page listed for Fort Worth and have all this wonderful content on here. The same thing you have on this web page for Southlake, you need to have on a web page for Fort Worth. Albeit not exactly the same because Google will not rank it very high if it thinks it's an actual copy of it, but it needs to be similar content. But the content is still very important. The other thing I wanted to show you is I was trying to find your information, so I went to the bio page. And this coupon right here, you really need to have that on your front page. I mean, people need to know that's there. That's a big deal. I would definitely put that on your front page. And also this contact information, also put that clickable link on your front page. The easier it is for someone to get a hold of you, the better. Okay, so we've talked about the address issue. Now we need to talk about the other issue, which is going to be your backlinks. So you have good content, and that's great. That is your website guys did a good job with that, especially all these clickable links. This is very important. So what about backlinks? So backlinks are votes from other websites that say, hey, this website is an authority on um, painting in Fort Worth. So there's a software that looks at backlinks. And I'm going to look at the backlinks for Southern Painting, which was the first one listed for Fort Worth. They have 284 backlinks, which is a lot. It's a lot, but they're not good. They're very low quality backlinks. So backlink scores are ranked from 1 to 100, and theirs all are 1. These are the top ones. So it'd be very easy for us to get a higher backlink for you. Maybe 5, half a dozen to a dozen of high quality backlinks. We could totally smoke Southern Painting. And that's just a few ideas I had about getting you ranked higher in Google Organic and Google Local. I would love to work with you guys. Please call me at 214-236-4678. Again, my name is Suzanne Lancaster, and click the link below for your free offer.